ones that are for communication, likes of WhatsApp. So the likes of all of that. Well, there are also some that are basically elements.
How do you want to treat it? That's the
So
question.
I am not for, or I am not that. Like I want to speak specific for the hospital. But if you will allow me.
Now we are not asking you what mobile tools you want to. Our question is, how do you want to use this? You know why I'm asking this question? Most of these things that we are working on happened during the seminar, especially on Mr. Said, because he was unable to mention exactly what he wanted to do with the elements. That was why I think Prof asked him that aside from the movie and the blackboard, which other elements do we have? Do you get? Now, I'm not asking you to mention the mobile learning tools. What I'm asking you that if it's mobile learning tools that you are teaching, how do you want to teach? Okay, let me. So I'm asking you. My question simply: this mobile learning, are you looking at you will pick one of mobile learning? You introduce it to your students. You teach them how to use it. Before you introduce it, you use activities to get with it. Then you introduce them, use it to teach them, allow them to use it. Then at the end of the day, you give them the same question again. That is one. Another one is maybe their school before they have a platform called mobile learning that they are using. Do you get? So you know that one. You just want to go there and see
effectiveness
of that. That's true. That one is that you want to go there to see if students know about mobile learning tools. Which one do they know? How are they been using it? And what effect does it have on their you know, now in 3 ways. Why do you think that is it feasible in research? Can you do all the three in just one paper?
No.
That you pick only one angle. And that is the very first thing that you need to do as a researcher. Remember, I said this when I was correcting Mr. Said. I said, your problem, your independent variable, I think you are the one that asked the question. And I asked her that your independent variable is your possible solution or a possible cause. So how you want to treat that independent variable will determine what you do. And what I got is that they already have a mobile learning system. In that case, you are not sitting there, you are not administering anything. So what is correct? The best thing to do is influence. I will that is so it's not affected. Is that
Yes. Especially if it's for a mid-time.
So you because to me, is the medium.
I thought they said it's a short time.
Effect cannot. We are in research class. If they are working on things based on what that mobile learning get by that means it's They know it.
The extent to which is influencing them.
Are we following?
Yes.
What you are doing is very damaging. You are the one that is going to introduce this. If you are doing that, you will train them out. After training them, can you do that in just 2 months, 3 months, 4 months? If you say
Two of them. Both time and what you want to do.
sorry, if this should be okay, don't worry. You just left. Right.
But won't this echo be affecting the recording? This is saying we are hearing it twice.
Yeah.
No, may have lowered.
Mute yourself. It's okay. Let's go.
Based on my one knowledge,
Yes, sir.
I always say, what you said, from the angle you give to that they already have
The school. That is under influence.
they already have money. So you know that since they already have, because I believe influence is usually not similar.
It is in fact.
Okay, in practice, in practice, they will do that. But in practice, influence, effect is not as long as influence.
Influence is
And
shortest. Influence, yeah. Influence is the shortest. Remember what I said. I want you to understand me very well. That what you want to do, we tell you which of these to use. And the one that you are picking here, you let us know the duration. I then for an example. Okay.
First class, with your own mouth, that is short, influence. Doctor, from his own mouth, the last 2 weeks, he said, influence is short, influence is big. But from your example that you painted today now,
I think
you now say, it depends on what you want to.
Wait, if I said that earlier, that may be a slip of tongue. But influence, if you look at it critically, influence is the shortest. Even if you think about it, don't just say what I'm saying now. Let's all think about
Now,
that.
let me ask you, influence, can it be intuitive or
Do you know that influence cannot be experimental? That's where you are going. So now, if it is not experimental, are you telling me it will take more time than effects and impacts? Do you get it now? I will give us an example.
let's do that.
And
With that part, I think.
no, I still want to give you one more so that I have the man. We all know ECO-EXE. ECO-EXE program has been in existence. Now, I now want to go and look at the influence. Okay, I want to, don't let me say I want to go and study how that eco-exec program and also teacher competencies. You know, the eco-exec they are teaching, they are training the teachers, right? In primary school session. Now, in that case, am I going to look at effect, influence, or impact? Why am I studying impact?
So that's it now.
Income.
Because you want to see how critical has been doing.
It will be influence.
Because they've already administered treatment.
If it is impact, wait, if you want to use that topic to impact, and so general, you want to use that topic as impact, that means you will stay with that equation from the introduction, maybe like 10 years time, and you will now be studying how teachers' competency has been. It's part of it. You cannot do a descriptive study for just 10 years, man. Why is it? Should you answer that? You can say that eco-exec has seen the impact. But if it is impact, that means you will be with them from the introduction. You cannot study them for 5, 10 years. This year, what improved in our teacher? Next year, do you have other improvements? The third year, what impact? The fourth year, to change. The fifth year, how is that? For this 10 years, so for the first year, this is what we notice in our teachers. For the second year, this is you get. So that means we have a lot of things that is. But if you look at it, you see that there are major problems with any study that has longitudinal design. One of it is what? Mortality. The teachers that started this program who tell you many of them will not retire. Many of them will die. Most of them will resign. Even the students.
Graduate.
The relocation too is there. Are we getting the logic now? So this, I don't think we need to revisit this anymore. As a pattern
Revisit it. Do something new now.
as a pattern number, we need to carry people. Are we following, sir? As I showed down, and the aviation showed down. Hold down.
Now, corrected generation.
Please, Mr. Funke. Show down. Now, let's go back to case Nila. Okay. Now, which one do you want to do?
On your explanation now, I want to
The influence. So if you want to study the influence, tell us at least one college of education and tell us the mobile learning tools that they are using that is already introduced in that college of education. Abi, if you said you are going for influence, that means you know some colleges of education in Lagos State that are using one particular mobile learning tool. That is what influence is saying. If you don't know that, definitely you want to influence. Ṣé kò tí ì yé wa náà ni? Ṣé àmọ̀ pé influence ẹ̀yin kan lè máa mú treatment lọ? Ẹ̀yin lè fẹ́ mú treatment. That is effect. And you don't want to do it for a very long time. It is effect. That means that need be correct. Now, how do you now, your background of the study, you now start from education. Now, give us the phoneme.
No.
Ed. Broad importance of what? Of the variables. The first thing that I'm seeing here is education. After education, you gave us business education. After business education, you gave us, yes, now, you start from education, business education, then you move to youth unemployment. Then my question now is, how does youth unemployment